Hi, I'm Sarah from Rose and Laurel, and this is Ask the Florist, where I'm going to share the floral information you actually need to know and answer some of your frequently asked questions that only a florist can answer. Today, we're going to be talking about what makes the perfect bridal bouquet, so stay tuned. So today we're talking about what makes a perfect bridal bouquet. So as you're looking for florists, you're scrolling Instagram, you're checking out their portfolios, subtly stalking your favorite florist, here are some things that you want to look for to make sure that your bouquet is perfect for your big day. So the first thing I think about when I'm designing a bouquet is scale. And what do I mean by scale? I mean proportion to you and what you've chosen to wear on your big day. So maybe we want to go big and dramatic if you've got a big ball gown. Maybe your gown is sleek and sexy. We want to do something a little bit more modern. So ultimately, that bouquet is your accessory for the day. Think of it kind of like an evening bag or a clutch. So we want to make sure your bouquet is in proportion to you and what you've chosen to wear. So that's the first thing we want to pay attention to. You never want your bouquet to overpower you. It's there to complement you. The next thing you want to think about is the craftsmanship of the bouquet, and a lot can be found in the actual handle. So as you're scrolling Instagram, pay attention to the handles of the bouquets you're looking at. Here's what you want to see. You want to see, typically they're two-handed, holding position, but is the person holding it with one hand? Does it look easy? Are their hands stretched around a tree trunk of a bouquet, or are they nice and relaxed? Pay attention to hand placement. That's going to tell you if the bouquet is really heavy. And you don't want a heavy bouquet on your wedding day because nobody wants to be doing this all day. You just don't. So pay attention to the craftsmanship in the handle. Is it a big tree trunk or is it small and easy to hold? The other thing you want to pay attention to, can you see any mechanics? That's what florists refer to as what's holding that bouquet together. So you want to pay attention. Can I see any tape? Is there rubber band showing? You don't want to see any of that. We should just see beautiful, clean, not frayed ribbon, and everything should be perfectly placed. So next time you're scrolling Instagram, pay attention to those bouquets you're liking. Can you see the handle? Look for some of those telltale signs, because that handle should be small, easy to hold. We shouldn't see any evidence of what's holding that bouquet together. So we've talked about the proportion of the bouquet to you and your outfit. We've talked about the craftsmanship of the bouquet. Is it free of any greenery on the handle? Is it easy to hold? Is it a joy to hold? You're holding it for the entire day, hopefully. If not, then the florist did not do their job correctly. The last thing we want to talk about in the perfect bridal bouquet is the scent. That's why bouquets were originally held, was because they smelled good and they covered a lot of other funky smells that were happening back in medieval England and France. So today we still want to make sure that bouquet smells really good, because when else are you going to be able to take a big whiff of an armful of flowers that you get to carry around all day? So with every bouquet that we design, I make sure there is a signature scent that is unique to you and your bouquet. For example, in the spring, something like jasmine or hyacinth. In the summer, something like mint and roses. So when that season comes up again and you smell those smells of the season, you remember your bridal bouquet. And that's something that I think is really special and important for every bouquet to have. You won't necessarily see that in a photo, obviously, but pay attention to the reviews of the florist that you are stalking on Instagram. Are people saying my bouquet smelled amazing? That's a good bridal bouquet. So we've talked about what makes a perfect bridal bouquet. You want to make sure it's in proportion to you. You want to make sure the craftsmanship is impeccable. And of course, you want to make sure it smells amazing. So if you have any other questions for me, drop them in the comments below and hit subscribe to see more videos from Ask the Florist. We'll be talking about how to hold your bridal bouquet up next. So watch out for that. Thanks so much for watching Ask the Florist.